And yeah.
Perhaps this macro system is not meant for you to have negative strength. What? Someone having less than 10 strength? This is absurd!
Why would they even attack anything?
Exactly. That's just
I have 8
waste
strength.
turn. I have 8 strength too.
Yeah, we have 3 people.
We're drow, so you know.
Nah.
Oh my.
Okay, should I just move up then?
Yeah,
I mean,
you know,
I'd like him to get into our view. Actually, you'll have to take him yourself.
Whoops.
So move like here, maybe. So he has to step up here to attack you.
Yeah, I could do that.
Unless he wants to do it with the bow, in which case stay still. I don't know.
You know, he might not want to engage as a melee. He might like his position.
So which we might want to force him to get us in melee.
Confrontation is key.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move straight up into their face with my sword.
Cool.
Okay.
You show them who is the boss man. All of them.
Alright, number 19. Let's see. Drow in front of him, eh? Blindness!
On who?
Technically, spell-like abilities provoke attacks of opportunity.
Well, then
They do?
you
Do they?
Oh.
Really?
They do. I'm checking. I'm on the page right now.
If
Alright.
they do, then you can take an attack opportunity.
I guess it's an ability to function just like a spell.
If it takes a standard action, then yeah. In which case,
At least they don't have like quickened blindness, deafness.
Yes. However, I don't know, like, the disruption shit for Pathfinder. I don't know whether you can disrupt a spell-like ability.
I don't know either, actually.
I've never had that occur.
I guess, you know, important lessons to learn in the first session of being in the Underdark.
Yeah, you know,
I don't think you
everything.
can, since they technically don't have a spell level.
Yeah, I don't think you can interrupt.
They usually
them.
have character level or spell level.
Let's
That's
see.
what ours do, our drow one.
Yeah,
DC is
that's what our
based
drow-
on our character level.
So he takes some damage, and the spell goes off.
Let's have a look. Spell-like abilities. See if there's anything in here about this.
every.
You have a good fortitude save, right?
I have a decent fortitude.
Yeah, but I don't think, you know, most people usually don't have anything that gives them a reroll, like, say, me.
No.
So.
Why? Yeah. Get in front.
I'm
Okay.
unarmored.
I bet you miss Beatrix.
Oh, that's one.
Bonus.
He's off.
It was 50-50.
Okay,
You
we
have
can go back.
you have spell resistance though.
I do have spell resistance. Spell resistance does apply.
Let's see here then. What is the caster level of this?
Well, the SR is only 7, so he'd have to roll pretty low.
Well, it's like his character level plus his ability stat, which is usually charisma.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he may have like a horrible charisma.
The Zvirfneblin
for
usually
spell,
do.
no, for spell resistance, it's literally he's just using his caster level, not his
Are you
bonus.
not getting casting stat?
Yeah, it's 1d20 plus caster level.
Okay.
Plus anything.
Well, let's hope he has a low level then.
Let's take a look at this.
It's like level 10.
Oh god. Level 10, then we're screwed. And they would have way more AC.
Yeah.
This is the first level warrior one, I think.
Well, we knew this was a possibility, particularly
We do.
if we did not get involved with, you know, the Gnome's Bane. This was a gamble. We're going to have to lead around a blind around them.
It's secret roll, right? When you want to do.
Huh?
Or GM roll? What is it? GM.
Just roll GM.
Roll GM. Okay.
That way he can say that the guy failed. Even if he
That
did.
way we don't know his character level, which is fine. Or if he has hidden bonuses. Because sometimes when you roll a saving throw for a
Do you
guy,
need to.
like, oh yeah, by the way, he has like weakness to water or something.
And,
right.
You need to roll higher than spell resist, right?
Yeah, well, I think so.
I think it's armor class where you meet or beat. I don't think it's
Let me
securely
grab spell
higher.
resist.
Because if it meets, it will go through. If it needs to beat, it will fail.
Say, if the caster fails the check, a spellcaster must make a caster level check at least equal.
At least equal, right? Then Rain is blinded.
That's inconvenient.
Rather.
Yes, it is. Well, the gnome is very happy.
I love that. Just go for it. Just go for it. Just go for it.
His gnome scuttles by here,
Using the lizard as a shield.
using the lizard as a shield, and he will cast blindness on that. That hellhound does look very dangerous.
It's not a hellhound.
Well, it's a demon, horrible thing.
I don't think they're going to take the time to ask you about, like, what is your creature exactly?
Was it a will save?
Fortitude.
Fortitude. I completely forgot it.
Well, the wolf
Tristan?
is 3 for 3.
It sees all.
Tristan really doesn't want to get blinded.
No one does.
Well, Tristan really doesn't want to get blinded.
Like, surrender.
No, not like that.
You don't think they will accept?
Um,
Let's keep blinding us. But they only have one bullet each, right? So
so
That's right. All 3 of those burned their blindness attempt. You're golden. You're perfectly golden.
can't be blind anymore.
Unless, there are more gnomes behind them. But who would...
well, Tristan can hit that guy anyway, which
Mhm.
adds a splash at least.
Go for it. The joy of a low-level spellcaster.
Fine, I will then.
The joys of a low-level spellcast.
Yep. Well, it's a
All
lot
the
of days and-
cantrips.
Yeah, all the cantrips all the time.
I'm just gonna touch you, okay?
I don't want bad touch help.
What? Okay, never mind. Well, you can't hit a dog.
Is that correct?
He totally ruined my plan, that ass.
Are you talking about Rain?
No, I'm talking about that dude.
I mean, you could tell a dog to kill the lizard. I don't know how much HP it has, or if I really rather want to keep it alive. Honestly, it seems very chill. Not really want to fight.
It's
So.
also in our way, and really it's in their way.
Are you gonna do it, Jonas? Don't kill the tigers that are eating me.
Then we kill them anyways.
Yeah, and it became much more awesome.
I guess we'd have to rebuild the wagon too.
Yeah, we'd have
Screw
to really
that.
rebuild.
Okay,
So
Who's gonna ride the pack lizard anyway? Come on.
I can
could
ride.
I can't. Not very good at it, but I can sit
Someone
on it.
attacking the lizard?
I'm decent actually.
I think that's. I don't know. I mean,
Go away with that.
First, you'd have to calm it down to try to tame it. Just eat it. Damn it.
Yeah, well, there we
just wait.
What?
Like use it. It's like 20-foot breath weapon.
What is its AC?
I don't know. I don't think it's statted actually.
No, it's not.
That is misses on the lizard. It bounces off the scales.
Do we?
Great job, Zakari.
Well, I want to see you do better.
Well, he soaked up 3 blindnesses.
Well,
so
I will
I'd
say
it's
with-
pretty good actually.
I will say with all of my attacks, I hit all 3. So I'm just gonna throw that out there, and you take that for what it's worth.
I killed the main boss. Let's be honest.
With the help of of my Eidolon.
Solely.
He's dazed. Number 15. He is dead, I believe. Is he?
Good.
Yes, he is. I remove you, sir. Zyn.
I guess. Then we'll move here. And this one is dazed. Shoot at soldier 18. Into melee again. But I am in 30 feet, which I keep forgetting. Well, that's a miss.
Yep. Shoot Rain in the back of the head.
Oh.
Alauneari?
Blindly ducks. So I'm thinking just 5-foot step down to see if I can daze them all. I will have to hit Rilinid again.
You could just hit Rain since he's blind anyways.
That seems mean. He'll probably die anyway. There's nothing we
He's
can do.
blind anyways. That's what I
No.
said.
I mean, we could spread out the damage, but I think Rilinid is because you don't mind if you fail the save, right?
Just honestly ask me that question. You don't
No.
mind if you fail a save, right? Do what you want, Manaki.
Alright, sure, I'll not exclude you. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. More channeling. Used. Yeah, well, that's a pass. And then we'll get your damage. 2 damage. And then for 18, takes 3. 17 takes 2. And 19 takes 2. So yeah, 3 to 2.
And then saves.
Yeah, DC 16.
Fail. It's a fail. And that's a fail.
There we go.
Everyone get dazed.
You applied those very quickly.
Yes.
Rilinid is contemplating whether like all of this actually counts as her breaking like the breaking the bond.
Suddenly,
whether she's about to get smashed.
Alauneari is racked.
No.
5-foot step
there's
here.
nothing binding the rest of you together.
Okay. Move action to reload crossbow. Swift action to reactivate Acquisitioner's Luck. Standard action to fire at the goddamn pack lizard who's engaged in melee. Alright, pack lizard, we're gonna try this again, now with more feeling. Now watch. After I talk about all the times that I hit people, it's gonna be like... That's exactly how it's gonna sound.
Well, that is a hit for the pack lizard.
Alright, 4 damage.
It flails about.
That's 4 for 4 from the guy who got first blood, thank you. That is an internal, so...
Rain?
I would suggest getting out of the way, honestly.
They've bewitched me! How can he get out of the way? He can't see.
He got dropped prone.
The dog stand on top of him.
Yeah.
So I can technically move just only half my speed before
Yeah,
I start falling over.
you do
'Cause you
know.
feel
I mean,
way.
you feel the. You know roughly where the battle is. I mean,
Like, technically you know where the battle is, but, you know, like, practically... Whatever.
Well, right now they're not doing anything, so...
I'm not DM, it's okay.
Yeah, doggy, you go do something. Just like fall away.
A withdrawal.
I can technically withdraw, but I can only withdraw to here else before I start falling over.
Screaming,
they
you know,
can't
like...
take attacks of opportunity.
I know he's screaming like, Rilinid is right! Rilinid is right!
They took my dark vision! Oh no.
That's what it is, they stole your dark vision. I know we're having this fight and everything is monochrome, people. It's so weird.
Truslin?
All black and white.
Well, might as well try and hit him again if I can.
I mean, there's no real downside to it.
No, well, I could give guidance to Zakari. That's only 1 plus. So yeah, Yes. 11.
11 on the lizard.
No, on the gnome.
Miss.
But hits 14?
Oh, you're going for a touch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be a 16 to touch them.
Oh, right.
Very
I
good at
forgot.
naturally dodging everything.
Yeah, very agile.
Those damn gnomes.
Slippery.
Sakar then?
Well, move down here. Should he pounce?
Sure, why not? They can't really hit him back right now, so...
No, but he doesn't hit that well when he does it.
Yeah, I did, yes. My plan was to basically end the session after this fight. So we won't do too much more after this. We can ponder how to cure Rain of his blindness.
I don't think there's anything to ponder. Curing it is a level 3 spell.
Yeah, we just kill him. He's useless now. That wouldn't work, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
Which one are you attacking?
Well, I think it
The one in-
says 17.
Well,
text.
yeah, but I really wanted it to be 18.
You're spreading out damage a lot.
Well, I wanted it to be 18, but I accidentally pushed it. I don't even know how to remove the...
I'll put one on 17. He looks very hurt. 17 does nothing because he's dazed. Zyn.
You will shoot at 18. In melee. +1/+1. 9. I don't think that's it.
That is not.
Oh.
Alauneari?
So, they're no longer dazed. I
They're
guess I'll
not.
try to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
This is what my charisma is for. And this time I can exclude everyone, because Rilinid is far away. So I'll just roll damage for these guys. 18 takes 1, 17 takes 1, 19 takes 2.
Oh, let's see.
These images are not as disturbing, clearly. The last one.
Well, 18 goes down. Because he had
Took
one hit
5?
point left. No, he had one
yeah,
left, but...
yeah, alright, sure. Yeah, too much.
The images were disturbing enough.
Yeah, so he died.
Died of fright, no doubt.
You know, things happen, you know? It can't be helped. Look at these will saves.
Mm.
Yeah, alright, they're both doing fine.
Rilinid.
Reload. Shoot. Pew pew. Gotta get that
What
pack lizard.
exactly? No, the pack lizard. Poor pack lizard.
Well, you know, the only legal enemy target I have.
I'm not an enemy, I want to be your friend.
No, he's not talking like that. You see, he is a beast who is incapable of sentience or speech, if anything
But
like
They're
that.
why
awake
then
at me!
is it so
They're
much?
awake at me!
Exactly. Why is there so much pain and suffering in his eyes then?
That sounds like a personal problem.
Arg!
Just like home in the garden. Really torturing lizards.
Doesn't doesn't actually hit. Plonks off the scales.
How about that?
Well, it does hit, but it doesn't do anything.
So you're saying that technically it did hit, so that it spreads the contact.
The scales are not part of its body.
They actually form a shield
It's like
around
a
it.
hermit.
Exactly.
Hermit lizard.
Well, that takes care of my turn.
Rae'nkalar is standing here blind.
Yeah, that's what
Can't
he'll
really
do.
do much. That's only 19 then. Well,
What we can do, I guess, is going out of the way so that.
we will clearly
Rilinid
attack this hell dog thing.
Hell dog, do do do. Talk about hell dog. Do,
Did I forget to rename this? We'll see. I might need to handle the damage here differently, but we'll see. Because they don't have long swords. Well, it should be okay.
That's funny. It's like they're actually in a situation where they're doing melee attacks for like the first time. Now
Yep.
Jonas is like, oh, they don't have longsword.
Trislan.
Yes. Can she stand here?
Sure.
Thank you. That should be plenty.
Squeeze in her crazy body.
Mhm.
Drow conga line.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on and move your body down. Do the limbo dance.
This is so not destroying the seriousness.
Yes.
Can I hit that guy?
You can't really see him.
No.
Aw. Fine. I'll just hit that one. If I can.
Nope.
Nope.
That's not a hit. Sorry.
No, never mind.
Acid. Uh-huh.
Sakari.
We'll try and hit the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Just rip him to
I
pieces.
have a name, you know. It's not just a number.
Oh, ow,
He tells us his name, he's gonna get away and come back, so let's not hear.
Exactly. My name is...
Oh, wait. I had charge on.
I
That
missed
doesn't
that
do
way.
anything for you to hit, though. It's just your AC.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be too higher then.
17 attacks. Steppy stab stab.
Miss.
Zyn?
If I moved here, could I hit 19?
Sure.
What do you have cover?
Nah.
No, okay. Then
Good thing that pack lizard doesn't threaten any of these squares, everyone.
He's just gonna live in peace, alright?
that would
He's
be
super-
problematic. Hand firing to melee. 22 for 12. How's that not a crit? It's a 19. Oh, okay.
Well, he's dead anyway.
So we asked the last one to surrender?
Who says it's the last one?
That's true. One of them, like, his name is 17. We haven't fought 17 of them yet.
Alauneari?
I could channel, I guess. That's really what I do. Sort of. You know, it's better than stabbing him with a spear, I think. So let's just do that. More channeling.
Yay.
1d3 damage. 3 damage. Oops, max damage.
Hooray.
3 damage. And... will save. He fails. And he's dazed.
That's what she does.
That's Rilinid.
Alright, move action to reload. I'm shot 5. I'm 80%, 4 for 5. And you know what, fine. Pack Lizard, obviously me missing you, it was fated. Free action to dispel Acquisitioner's Luck. Well, not dispel it. And standard action is just going to be on the off chance any other enemy pokes his head in. I'll just hold it.
Okay. Rain is blind and stumbles about. He is dead. Trislan.
Yeah. Why the hell not try to hit with acid splash?
Why not? Indeed.
Why not? Range touch. No.
Nope. Sakari.
We'll also try. Not without the splash. Blah, 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 blah. That's Danish. For what am I gonna do?
It is war garble. Fantastic.
Wow.
A hit. It's not a crit. Just confirm.
You do it.
I do.
Perfect.
Overachieve and then underachieve. Such is the way of
Yeah.
things.
Well, it is hard to crit with both your horns and your mouth at the same time.
All right. The last gnome falls to the ground, gurgling in his blood, as you are victorious and combat ends.
Are we really victorious? I don't feel like a winner.
Only Rae'nkalar really has. Well, none of us got wounded, so that's... Well, yeah, you did. None of us got wounded by the enemy. So that's something.
About that curse, it seems to press upon you.
But you
even
know,
more.
there is a way, as Alauneari sort of steps closer. I'm sorry, brother. I was not able to shield you from our dear lord. May I attend to those wounds?
Say no.
You know, I get the impression that this has happened to Rilinid before.
Most likely, yeah. Maybe he walked in on her sometime when she was praying, and
Can
this
Tristan ride
stuff
that
just sort of rushed his
lizard?
face, and
He just happened to walk in on her while she was praying, and then suddenly, oh shit, I'm so sorry.
she likes her privacy. And
He's like laying on the ground, bleeding out.
He's like, oh, excuse me.
It's a very deep voice you have there.
And then afterwards,
Get
what
them
all
carried
did you
away.
see? And he went, yeah, sure, go for it.
You saw nothing.
I'm not about to thorac you.
Or
Well, what do you know?
And
Alauneari reaches out her hand and whispers a bit for Agaris to bolster her champion so that he may seek revenge for past slights.
Seek revenge against.
So you see,
The
the
person who
Lord
earned-
giveth and the Lord taketh. You know, it's
Actually, this is the other way around. Taketh
Yeah.
and then giveth.
yeah. You survived. Good. I can heal you.
Much less sort of evil. Here, take $100. Oh, thank you.
With
Wow.
with a 24 ride check, yes, you could potentially ride the lizard. Right now, it is very upset. However,
Then we'll try to calm it down with a handle
they're
animal.
there. We'll handle animal. You can have one from both
there,
of us.
there.
Oh, well.
Where do they actually
No,
put the
it's-
goods? I am anxious to see what they were bringing. I mean, I'm
There we
anxious
go.
to see what they
They're
would bring.
there.
All right, it calms down, and yes, you can sit atop the lizard.
Awesome! I have a lizard.
I don't think the people in the city are going to be too thrilled that we stole all their things after murdering them.
I never get to keep anything.
You think?
Yep. See, Rilinid is not content with the fact that that was all of them. So, other than the whole flailing, I'm blind. Maybe Shell can calm him down. Probably not. He's a proud and angry drow. And meanwhile, the pack lizard somehow gets calmed down. Whatever.
More attention to the pack lizard than to the
She
The
rolled a
blind brother.
24 on handle animal.
See, this will require a 2d20 here of, and the second d20. I'm so distracted by the fact that my idiotic family is paying more attention to the damn lizard.
Welcome to playing with Tina, I guess.
What?
All
like
the
it- well,
animals.
Yeah, it's like all the animals.
The frog, oh.
Oh, the frog!
Don't put a frog there who looks wisely at me. Stupid frog.
The frog had a secret, clearly.
It did. It had a ring of swimming.
So, yep, this looks like a wagon that was taken apart.
Alauneari is trying to talk Ray down, sort of help him navigate and put his sword where it needs to be and such.
He's not a happy drow.
No, he's not having trouble.
There are clear signs of, tumult on this side. Basically, they seem to have scrambled, like, grabbed whatever they had and rushed north to try to...
Rush north?
Yeah,
Well, to
help
stop
out.
us, right?
Yeah.
These guys were
Yeah.
doing stuff.
I guess, I'm allowed to keep making perception checks as long as the stimulus is here. So eventually there will be a 20. 2 minutes are spent surveying the scene, basically trying to see
There we
whether...
go. 24.
Basically trying to see whether this was all of them. Like, is there, like, someone else? Or are we gonna, like, turn around and suddenly, like, 9 more fucking ninjas, Virfneblin, or Wargirl, or whatever, probably go, hi!
Did Sakari see any footprints?
Sakari... Well, this place is rather traveled, so there's certainly footprints.